Okay, so did a little bit of research on the stuff from Clemson Aeronautics that I was shipped. Again, not sponsored or anything, so personal feelings. They are heavy duty, heavy duty, and competitively priced, I might say. The normal 3-inch, this is the 3-inch heavy duty one that they sent. $140 on his webpage. You can get a 3-inch yoke depending upon where you go, aircraft spruce or whatever. They range anywhere between, cheapest I saw was like 120, most expensive I saw was like 170. So definitely in the ballpark, but I will say these are heavy duty. They are not slouchy pieces of equipment. So while you probably could find a 3-inch yoke cheaper, it might not be as sturdy as this. The 4-inch yoke, also $150 on Clemson Aeronautics website. I could not find anything cheaper than that, scouring the internet. So definitely priced right. And I will say this thing is heavy duty as well. Like it is, you're gonna add some weight, being honest here. The smaller ones are definitely less weight. This is much heavier than my other 4-inch one. But then again, it is heavy duty, so what are you gonna do? The Longeron yoke, I believe he had it for $130 on his webpage. You can find Longeron yokes cheaper. I think I saw them as cheap as like $106 on Aircraft Tool Supply or something like that. So it is a little bit more expensive. Again, this is heavy duty. I mean, it's much thicker, a lot more heft, it's much heavier, but definitely strong. So I don't think you would ever have a problem with this guy. Some of the other ones, I don't know if you would have a problem with either. So not so sure about the price on the Longeron yoke. I did find it substantially cheaper, $30 cheap, well, $24 cheaper. And I honestly don't know if that's enough to warrant getting the heavy duty one. It's up to you. I mean, it is heavy duty. I mean, it is a freaking piece of metal. It's impressive. So just FYI. This is very, very unique, if you ask me. Let me show you here real quick. And again, this is not a slouchy piece of metal either, but this fits like that. I don't know if you can see that. So that fits on there like that, right? You take the yoke off of it and it fits in there kind of upside down. And you could bolt this wherever you want on your table. Just gonna show you that. So you can bolt that here and have your piece of, that you're riveting or dimpling or whatever, and then this just kind of fits right on top of that, which is pretty unique. I was trying to think when I could use this, and I'm sure I could find a time to use this. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will use this in the future and you'll see me, but definitely a unique tool. I think this was not very expensive either. It's only an inch. It's only an inch deep. So you could unbolt it from here and have a 1-inch close quarters 1-inch riveting tool if you wanted. So it's kind of dual purpose, which is kind of cool. And then this, again, your squeezer fits on top. You take the thing off and you bolt this to there, and this hooks to your DRDT2 on the face of it, and it will press this down I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? To dimple stuff using your squeezer instead of the cranky part or a hammer. So that's really interesting. And again, this is a heavy duty piece of equipment. I mean, these things weigh a ton. So they are definitely well made. But I do think I'm going to use this just to see what it's like, because it has intrigued me. So we'll see. But just so you know, I think this was I want to say 300 on his webpage. And in all honesty, I might purchase this. I mean, I'm going to use it first and see how well I like it, but it seems impressive. So I'm going to try it out and possibly purchase that guy. These guys are definitely well priced, and they're heavy duty pieces of metal. So, and made in the USA, that's always awesome. I appreciate that. So as I use them, you'll get more. See ya, bye.